Under these dingy roofs are housed life's derelicts, criminals, misfits, drifters, and those who have never had a chance. Nature is no discriminator, and even into these squalid homes children are born. But these kiddies, just as innocent and lovable as those born into more harmonious surroundings, and with just as great a moral right to their share of the world's happiness, are, in the majority of cases, doomed from the outset. They start life's race with a handicap. It is the duty of the community to see that that handicap is lifted. A home in the slums. Not the kind of place about which poems and songs are written, but a typical example of the conditions under which the less fortunate of us live our lives. This living wreck was once a child and could have been a man, but fate was against him. Fate nearly always is in the city of shadows. Maybe he tried. Maybe these two set out together like many another boy and girl to make life something full and good and courageous. For hope does sometimes stray for a moment even into such dim byways as these. But something went wrong. So many things can go wrong in this workaday world of ours. It may have been drink, a false step, gambling. It may have been the Depression, that deadly 5 years which annihilated hope and ambition in so many of us. Or maybe, like his son, he was born without a chance. Thus history repeats itself. Reared in squalor, with a drunken brute of a father and a broken, dispirited mother, what hope had this boy and the hundreds of others he represents, unless we cry halt to the menace of life in the slums? It is time for us to pause in our march onward, to pause and consider our failures as well as our achievements, and our failures are many. We have built, and in general built well. We have mastered the land, the sea, and the air. We have, to a great extent, mastered disease. We have chained that giant machine power to our workroom benches, and the wizard science is our slave. From the group organizations of the old tribal days, we have fought our way onwards to a great civilization. But we have failed in learning the greatest of lessons, love of man. Until we have learned to love and respect our own kind, and to see to it that he is worthy of both, our success is not complete. A good beginning would be to take our boys off the streets. Character is formed largely by environment. Can we expect good citizenship from boys reared in an environment such as this? From the appalling conditions of his home life, the boy seeks to find relief in the streets. He learns the jargon of the streets, and there are always those to see that he also learns the principle of the streets. What I can steal is mine. The unwritten slogan of the underworld is, those not with us are against us. And the easiest way of dealing with a youth who knows too much is to make him one of the boys.